My absolute favorite thing is how supportive and helpful everyone is. And it doesn't matter if we were doing the same exact thing, if two of us had the same exact business in the same exact location, the competition is just not there. We all fully believe and support the idea that there's enough for all of us and that we can't serve everyone. Not everyone's our person, but maybe they are that person's person. And so just this level of support and never feeling like if I ask a question or if I'm looking for some kind of help that people will feel guarded, I can't share that with her because she might be successful. No way. Everyone is very free and willing to just jump in, get on a call, have a conversation, and help you work through something to help you improve your business and keep moving forward.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Camille Miller, the founder of the Natural Life Business Partnership, and I am with member Kimberly Winter. She has been a member with us since 2018. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
I just want to talk a little bit jump right in about your experience with NLBP. First of all, how were you introduced to us? How did you find us?
A friend of mine that I'd made through the coaching program I just finished at the end of 2017, Noelle, she introduced me. Yeah. I attended one of the in-person events back then. It was like right in town. I had zero excuses and I loved it. And I was like ready to jump in like right away.
I remember, I think you joined right away. I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember that night. Awesome. Since you joined, right? Because you joined when we were still in person. In 2018, we were actually transitioning at that point to online. So you've been with us through both, right? And in New Jersey, where you live, some people still meet.
Yeah.
So traditionally, we're all online now. So what is one thing that either made you join us or you really appreciate now that you're in the community that you didn't know that you were going to get from it?
Just one thing.
Okay, you can go on. I'll let you.
My absolute favorite thing is how supportive and helpful everyone is. And it doesn't matter if we were doing the same exact thing, if two of us had the same exact business in the same exact location, the competition is just not there. We all fully believe and support the idea that there's enough for all of us and that we can't serve everyone. Not everyone's our person, but maybe they are that person's person. And so just this level of support and never feeling like if I ask a question or if I'm looking for some kind of help that people will feel guarded, I can't share that with her because she might be successful. No way. Everyone is very free and willing to just jump in, get on a call, have a conversation, and help you work through something to help you improve your business and keep moving forward.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear that. Like, it's so interesting, just kind of hearing everyone's perspective. And I think when people are watching or kind of contemplating membership, they're like, I don't want to join one more group or one more thing.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to get across that this really isn't about networking. You have an incredible network and you meet an amazing amount of people, but it's not transactional.
No.
It's deeper than that, right?
Yeah.
So Kimberly, you have had quite a journey with us just in your own business.
I really have.
You said like in 2018, you joined us because you had just started a coaching program.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think it was 2019, you came to our business intensive because then we were talking about what you were going to coach on and what was really your purpose and all of that. And now you do something completely different. So tell us about that journey. Oh, let alone your whole acting career that we've been through too. And now this is the fourth thing. So tell us about the journey, what you do now, because I think watching you over those years, where you are now, like every one of it was a step. Like you're still incorporating all of it. It's like another member said this to me on one of our calls, you have totally reinvented yourselves. You took all of those pieces and reinvented it into like the perfect ultimate job for you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, and I got certified in coaching. So I'm a certified professional coach. I got that at the end of 2017. And I was really just kind of feeling stuck. Like, who are my people? What am I looking for? How do I coach anybody about what? Like, what is my thing? And I could not figure it out. And I spent a long time, like, kind of testing things out, talking to people about different ideas. And when the business intensive came up in 2019, I was like, I have to do this because this is going to help me, figure it out. And so during those 2 days, which were amazing, I did come up with this idea that I was going to coach people to help find their purpose, because I was finding my purpose.
Yes.
And so I kind of played with that a little bit, but it still didn't feel exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
So then I thought, maybe coaching is not it. Maybe it's not my thing, but I love kind of, I don't know, just being like
people.
Big and taking up space and in front of people. And I love talking. I joined Toastmasters and was like working through that process, learning how to be a public speaker. And I thought, I always wanted to be an actress when I was a kid. Why can't I be an actor now? And
and I recall that was your goal for the 2019 challenge or 2020? No, 2019 challenge was the acting.
Yes.
By the way, Kimberly has killed every one of our challenges figuring this out. So it's like amazing to watch her. So go ahead.
So yeah, in October of 2019, I said, okay, well, I'm going to try to be an actor now. I had taken years and years before a voice acting course and had like demos and stuff. So I thought, let me start there. And so that's what I decided. I declared it that first day. Here's what I'm going to do. And within the first month, I was taking acting courses. I had secured a role in a local play. And I also secured my first audiobook, all within that first month. And then I was done with all of it by the end of November.
That's crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah. And then I thought, I did a little more training, and then I thought, I don't know if this is really it. Yeah. I'm always learning about myself and trying to like expand and grow. And so then I thought, well, let me go back to like, who am I? And tapping into the people within our group and stuff. By September of 2020, I was working on a project for Toastmasters, which was to create a podcast. And it wasn't just like, spend a few minutes, record on your phone, and then share it with the club. It was, you had to do 60 minutes of content. You had to post it somewhere public so strangers could listen to it.
Right.
And that's when I was like, you know what? I need to talk about something that I care about. And that really is me. So that's where Did You Bring the Hummus came from, because I've been vegan a long time, vegetarian even longer, and it's so much a part of who I am, the decisions I make every day, and just how I show up in life, that it just made sense that like, this is where I need to be. I had to figure this out, how to make it a thing. And so over the course of the last year, I've been doing the podcast, and I've been kind of putting together classes. I've taught a class called Veganize It, where I help people veganize their favorite animal-based recipes. And they love it. Everyone comes back like, oh, that was amazing. It's so good. And they're like incorporating more vegan items into their life. And I'm building another course right now to help people actually go vegan. The vegan voyage, it's like 8 weeks, and I'm in there with you, hand-holding, working together, figuring out your why. Why do you want to be vegan? What is it about that lights you up? And then we go from there. And by the time the 8 weeks are over, you are ready to be vegan.
It's awesome. And when you explain it that way, because you're really still doing the coaching from 2018, right? And you're still helping people with their purpose and their why.
Yeah.
In this vegan voyage, which I love that name, by the way.
Thank you.
and doing all of it, and you're still acting and being a performer in your podcast. So you have just bundled all your authenticness into this perfect job creation. And I think it's an excellent example of really just being so authentic in your work every single day, and just kind of showing up and loving what you do. Right? It's work,
Yeah.
But you're loving it, and you're growing these little strands off of it, you know, and I'm sure this is only the first year. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in another 5, right? You'll have this whole, you'll be on the stage. It'll be awesome.
Yes. And so much of my growth and being pushed has been because I'm a member of NLBP, because the people in the group, like when I would kind of get quiet and not like engage so much, there'd be a few people be like, hey, what's going on? What are you working on? You know? And when you're struggling, you can put that out there and people really help build you up, because we're all at different levels of our business. There's someone who's been where you are. So I know that when I put out, like, I really can't like get over this resistance or this hump or whatever is in my way, someone is going to have just the right thing to like help me push through that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I love it. That's so true. You're welcome. I love it. Like, my joy is watching it unfold, because I don't know where everyone's going to end up, right? I just keep going, what feels good? What feels good, right? And that's why no 2 businesses are the same.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes I got a call this week, actually, of 2 members that want to meet. They feel like they should be working together, but they have no idea what that looks like. I'm like, let's jump on a call. I love this part. Let's figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, terrific. So Kimberly, what are 3 words that describe NLBP to you?
Genuine. Supportive.
Okay.
And heart-centered.
Beautiful. Yeah. Terrific. Thank you. So Kimberly, if people are watching this, and if you are watching this, you have to catch her podcast. How could they get in touch with you, or listen to your podcast too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the podcast is found on like all of the popular apps, Apple, Google, Spotify. You can also go to my website, which is didyoubringthehummus.com. And the first page of the website is the podcast. You can contact me through my website, or you can through Instagram and Facebook are both also Did You Bring the Hummus? So you can find me there, or email me at didyoubringthehummus@gmail.com.
I love it. Thank you, Kimberly, so much for being a part of this Tribe Talk. These are just connected conversations with our members, and, you know, being in the group. I can't wait to see what you do. We're in the middle of our 90-day to goal challenge now, so I can't wait to see what she does.
Me too.
Every year is a dream. Thanks, Kimberly, for being here.
Thank you, Camille.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.